rotational work, and then we'll move on to something new next week. Okay, so we'll advance some of the moves we did last week. So some of the warrior poses into rotation, we'll advance a little bit more, and then some of the other pieces. Okay, so I want you to start on your hands and your knees. So 4-point position, we'll activate the core first. Okay, so we're going to go Superman, so that's opposite arm, opposite leg. It's nice and straight through the body. Extend the arm as high as possible. Extend the foot as far as possible. Okay, and it's touch in between and back out to that stable position again. Make sure the supporting arm is straight. Really extend. Breathe through the motion. Back out. That's 3. Touch in between. Out. That's 4. Back in. Out. That's 5. Touch. Out. 6. Really squeeze the glute and hamstring at that back point. Touch in between. Out. 7. Back in. Out. 8. Back in. Out. 9. One more. Out. Hold. Nice and tight through the shoulder. Shrug up through the shoulder. Nice and tight for the glutes and hamstrings. Point the toes. Breathe. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Back down. So swap sides. Same again. Into extension, both arm and leg. Touch in between. Back out. 2. In. Out. 3. In. Out. 4. In. Out. 5. In. Out. 6. Out. 7. Out. 8. Back in. Out. 9. Hold on the 10. Touch inside. Hold. Okay. Breathe. Extend the arm. Extend the toes. Squeeze for the glute and hamstring. Hold again. 5. 3. 2. 1. Both hands on the floor. Both knees on the floor. Up onto the feet now. Into downward dog. Okay, tailbone in the air. Push the hips right up. Head through to the floor. As close to. Just extend the arms. Really push into the floor. Shrug through the shoulders. Right from there, right leg up in the air. 3-legged dog. Push right to the sky. Really extend. Breathe. That right leg come up to the left hand, the right hand, sorry. Keeping back foot on the floor, back knee off the floor, rotate up to the sky with the right hand. Nice and long stretch. Breathe. Try and get a bit more twist. Rotate through that upper body. Right hand back down. Try and twist through the left side this time. As far up as you can go without falling over. 3, 2, 1. Left hand down. Right leg back into downward dog. So this time I want you to go left hand towards the right leg. Try and grab the right leg and pull yourself underneath the right arm. And then back to downward dog. Opposite hand, right leg, left leg. Twist yourself under that left arm. Really pull that right arm onto the leg. Back to downward dog. Push through with the left arm again towards the right leg. Twist. Hand back to the floor. Once more, right arm to left leg, onto the outside of the leg, pull, squish through the left side, right hand down, knees down to the floor, sit back onto your heels. Push your heels back, keep your head nice and high to start. Just relax into that position. Make sure your heels are right into the butt cheeks. Set your quads in position and then stretch forward, up onto the fingertips, head through to the ground. Breathe. Really shrug through the shoulders. Shrug up as high as you can. Three, two, one. So bring one elbow in between the legs. Squeeze the hands. Knees together, and then rotate up towards the ceiling. Back down to the knees, up again. Do 5 of these, really open up. Hold, back down. Up again for 3. Back down. Up again for 4. Back down, 1 more. Up and hold. 3, 2, 1. Then relax. Swap sides. Stretch up to the ceiling. Down. Up again for 2. Down. Up again for 3. Down. Again, 4. Down. 1 more. Hold. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Sit back onto your heels. Reach up to the sky. So lock the fingers, push right up to the ceiling. Big inhale. Hold. Big exhale. Rotate to one side. As far over as you can. And the opposite way. And down towards the floor again. And right into the floor. Come up onto the fingertips once more. Walk yourself out towards a snatch position. A little bit wider with the arms. Stay up on the fingertips. Push your head through as far as you can go. Try and touch your floor. Shrug through the shoulders once more. Try and get as high as possible. Breathe. And relax. Bring the arms back in. Underneath the shoulders. Lift up. Bring your weight forward. Walk your hands just underneath your shoulders. Push up into downward dog again. Go left leg this time. Into 3-legged dog. Push the left leg in the air. Really hold that. Squeeze the bum. Extend the leg. Nice and high through that left leg. Bring that left leg down towards the left hand. Back knee off the floor, reach up, left side, ceiling. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand down. Right arm up. Rotate as far as you can. Stay balanced. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand to the floor. Walk that left leg back out into downward dog. Push the hips high. Shrug through the shoulders. Hold that downward dog. Same as we did the other side. Widen the feet slightly this time. You go right hand to left leg, outside of the leg. Pull yourself into position. Rotate underneath that left arm. Seconds. Swap. Same again, left arm onto right leg. Pull yourself through underneath that right arm. Swap sides. Same again. Right hand onto left leg. Pull. Rotate through underneath that left shoulder. Relax. Once more, other side. Left arm onto right leg. Pull yourself through. 3, 2, 1. Knees to the floor. Run back towards the heels. Stretch through as far as you can go. Up onto the fingertips again. Head through to the floor. Shrug your shoulders nice and high. Bring your bum off your heels. Back into a 4-point position. Just going to go through rotations from this point. Going to go underneath with the right arm. Stretch as far through as you can, keeping the supporting arm grounded, nice and straight. Through, 3, 2, 1. Stretch up. The opposite way with the right arm. Hold again. 3, 2, 1. Back through underneath that left arm. 3, 2, 1. Up again. 3, 2, 1. Once more. Underneath the left arm. Stretch right through. Rotate. 3, 2, 1. One more up to the ceiling. Squeeze the back muscles, back to the deltoids. Traps. Rotate as far through. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Right arm to the floor. Go through that same process with the left side. Stretch underneath the right side. Rotate under. 3, 2, 1. All the way up through that left side. 3, 2, 1. Try and keep your body in position. Don't rotate through your hips. Try and stay fixed through the upper body. Back up to the ceiling. 3, 2, 1. Once more. Through underneath the right side. Stretch through. Palm facing forwards. 3, 2, 1. Up to the ceiling. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Left hand down. Sit yourself back towards your heels. Back into snatch grips. Wide with the arms. Up onto the fingertips. Shrug the shoulders. Head through to the ground. Breathe. Let's do deep breath again. Inhale. Exhale, relax, shrug again. Relax into the stretch a little bit further. Three, two, one. Bring your hands back onto the mat, just in front, back into a full plank position. Up into downward dog. Right leg, extend towards the ceiling. Push the knee towards the sky this time. A little bit of overturn through the body. Extend, try and touch the right foot and the left arm. That's the visualization you want. Really stretch right over. 3, 2, 1. Right foot to right arm. Relax the back knee, relax the back foot. Okay, rotations from here. So right elbow down to the floor. Rotate up to the ceiling. Back down to the floor 5 times. Try and get your elbow to touch, back up. A little bit of momentum with this, so really push down, touch, back up for 3. Push down again, touch, 4. Last one, touch, 5. Go both hands on the floor, sit your bum back towards your heel. Keep the foot grounded to start with. Bring the right hand outside of the right leg. Try and get this right leg straight. Okay? Keep the foot in contact with the floor. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Let the toes come up. Let the leg strain a little bit more. Sit your bum back a little bit more. Keep that right hand grounded, left hand grounded on the floor. Three, 2, 1. Sit right back onto the heel this time. Bring the right leg straighter in line with the hip. And then try and fold forward from that position. Relax, breathe. This is hurting the knee. On the left hand side, just ease the pressure off a little bit if it's hurting the ankle. Again, just come out of the stretch, move back to the second position you're in. Good deep breath. Breathe in. Breathe out, fold a little bit more. Try and get the head on the knees. 3, 2, 1. Okay, come out of that stretch. So push your hands up, off the floor, bend that knee, walk yourself forward. Bring your right hand outside of the leg. Bring the right foot across the body. To line with the left hand, let the right knee come to the floor now. Push your hip back. Try and get your left hip on the floor. Elbows to the ground. Body as close to that right heel as possible. Relax into this stretch. You should feel this around the outside. This right hip, a little bit of compression in the right hip, mainly the stretch into the glute. Breathe and relax. Couple more seconds in this position. 5, 3, 2, 1. Come out of that. Push your body nice and high. Raise the heart. Again, big deep breaths. Try and lift the chest. much as you can. Keep the left hip pushed down towards the floor. Squeeze the left glute to get a little bit of a hip flexor stretch in that position. 3, 2, 1. Hands back on the floor. Back foot up. Give yourself a little bit of space to move that right leg. Back into downward dog. The left leg up to the ceiling, three-legged dog. Knee extend to the ceiling, the left leg goes across the body. And towards that right shoulder. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Left leg towards the left hand. Back knee on the floor. Back leg relaxed. Okay, we're going to go left elbow to the floor. Stretch up. So use the momentum. Push down, left arm to the floor. Back up. 2. Back down. Touch. Up to 3. Back down. Touch. Up for 4. Back down. Touch. 5. Hold. Arm on the floor. Sit back. Hips back to the right leg. Left arm comes outside of the front of the leg. Keep that foot in contact to start. 10 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the toes. Sit back a little bit further. Straighten that leg. Straighten the front leg. Hold a little bit more. Should feel this in the hamstring. 3, 2, 1. Sit right back. One back towards the right heel. Bring that left leg central. Again. Hands on the floor. Push down, head towards the knee. Nice long stretch in this position. Big deep breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fold forwards. Three, 2, 1. Push yourself out of that position. Again, left hand outside the left leg. Left leg comes across towards that right hand. Relax that left knee to the floor. Push that right hip down towards that left ankle. Okay, fold forward, elbows on the floor, head on the floor. Nice deep stretch in this position. Breathe, relax. Really push into that hip if you want to get a little bit more of a stretch. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up, raise the chest. Nice and high. Push that right leg, right hip down towards the floor. Squeeze that right bum. Should feel a stretch in the hip flexor whilst doing that. Okay, hands on the floor. Lift that right leg. Give yourself enough space to come out of that stretch. And then you're going to sit on the floor now. Okay, we're going to go into some ab activation and some hamstring stretches. Okay, so place yourselves on your back. So I want Feet in the air. Toe touches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hollow rock for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sit up, fold forward. Okay. If you can reach to the feet, grab the feet, pull yourself into position, head towards the knees, relax. Spend about 30 seconds. Every breath, just relax into the stretch a little bit more. Five, 3, 2, 1. Come into that stretch slow. Roll back. Into your back. We'll go toe touches again for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands on the floor. Leg raises. Stay a little bit off with the shoulders. So you're in still of a hollowed position. Do 10 of these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hollow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sit up wide, straddle this time. So try and go as wide as you can. So sit up, I want you to tilt your hips forward first, and then fold as far as you can. I don't want you to go to the floor. I want you to keep tension through the spine. I want you to just tilt at the hips if you can. Try and tilt as much as possible without folding through the back. Okay, so nice tension through the spine. Breathe. So from here, we're going to fold elbows to the floor, head to the floor if you can. I know this is Dan's favourite move, so I hope he's getting eyebrows on the floor. Then I want you to come back onto tension, so as if you're in a good morning position. So nice and tight through the spine, tilt through the hips. Breathe. Push the hips, really tense those lower abdominals, tilt the hips forward. 3, 2, 1. Folding into the floor. As deep as you can into that stretch. Back onto tension, hold, nice and tight through the spine. Tilt through the hips again, push as much as possible without rounding the upper back. 3, 2, 1. One more stretch. Reach as far forward as you can. Breathe. Relax. 3, 2, 1. Good. So on your backs again. Toe touches to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Leg raises. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sit up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Who's got 10 hollows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Seat yourselves up. Back into straddle. Okay, get yourself in position. Tilt the hips forward again. We're going to go down, left arm to left leg. Hook the left elbow on the inside of the knee. If you can, if you can't touch the foot, that's fine. Just hook the left elbow on the inside of the leg. Come over with the right arm. Pull yourself into position if you can reach your foot. Rotate as much as you can. You're trying to get your chest to open up towards the front of the room as much as possible. Deep breaths. 30 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Swap sides. Down, right hand to the right foot. Close to the right foot. Bring the right elbow in between. Inside the leg. Over the left arm. Rotate that body towards the front of the room. Breathe. Relax into the stretch. Should feel it through the lats on the left hand side. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back to central. Okay, roll back onto your back. So we're going to go right leg onto the left knee, right foot onto the left knee, rotate, right knee to the floor, left knee to the floor. Just really feel that lower back rotating, keep the shoulders on the floor. 3, 2 more each way. 4, 5, good. And then right leg right over. So we go straight leg this time. So we've always done bent leg. Okay, we'll go straight leg if you can. So if I do left leg, you can see it better on the screen. So if you go straight leg across, try and get the foot in contact with the floor. Try and get the opposite shoulder in contact with the floor as well. Now you can really pull the right arm into the left leg if you can. Keep the leg straight if you can get it up that high. Breathe, relax into the stretch. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Swap sides. So if you went right foot last time, go left foot on top of the right leg. Rotate towards one side and then right leg down towards the other. 5 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. So you'll go left leg across this time. Okay. So straight leg across the body. Try and get both shoulders in contact with the floor. Just relax into the stretch. Breathe, okay? Really focus on your breathing with this stretch. Three, 2, 1. Roll yourself onto your back. Let your feet come together. Relax your legs. Drop out to the side. Take your feet up right to your hips as far as you can go. Relax. What I want you to think about here is the lower back trying to stay in contact with the floor. So if that means tilting your hips back a little bit, that's fine. Really feel the belly button relax into the floor, and then think about pushing the hips as wide as possible. Okay, maintain that spinal position, maintain contact with the floor. Relax the upper body, let the shoulders sit into the ground. On each exhale, let the legs slowly fall to the floor. Relax into position, switch everything off. Focus on your breathing. Let everything just sink into the floor. 20 more seconds in this position. Ten seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. And sleep. Well done, everyone. Good work.